What is up, guys? So this is the board game that I'm really the most excited about, and there's two more renditions of this game with the newer generations of Pokemon. Not newer necessarily, but just Gen 2 and Gen 3 has versions of this game that I also want as well, but it wasn't as pressing, whereas getting the original Pokemon Monopoly and getting this original Pokemon board game were really, really important to me. You know, now they have Battle Academy 1 and 2, which I also got both of those sealed. Those are newer board games, if you will. They're really card games. It's really got the cards and it trains you how to play, I'm guessing. I don't mean to call it a board game other than the fact that it's kind of in a board game box. But yeah, so this is one of the most iconic Pokemon board games that I ever played. I think I played it maybe one time, and when I saw it pop up on my eBay, I was just like, I have to have this. So let's go ahead and get into it. It's definitely not easy to ship something like this. Kudos to the seller, Franco, Montana. Thanks, Franco. Definitely excited for this big time. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Okay, guys, if you didn't have this as a kid, you were about to see one of the most iconic Pokemon games ever, Pokemon Master Trainer. So this game basically shows you all the evolved forms of the Pokemon, and you kind of go around the map trying to collect and finish all the different evolved forms. Just want to get that close up so y'all can see it. It's really aesthetically pleasing. It has all the Pokemon on here. Now, one of these bad boys, sealed, new, and mint condition, goes for about $400. I was able to snag this one for just over $60, maybe $70 with shipping. This one has a little bit of damage on the edge of the box. All that is pretty much okay to me. It's got some wear, but otherwise I'm extremely happy with the condition of this box. Also, a lot of these that are on eBay or just third-party seller platforms, they are not complete. And even if they advertise as complete, I would definitely reach out to the sellers and say, hey, is this 100% complete? This seller was 100%, had gone through everything, made sure every piece was there. So I'm really excited about that. Guys, beautiful artwork on just this front of the box. Oh, you know what? I'll show you guys the back of the box as well. Y'all that are OG Pokemon fans, y'all remember this game. You've got to remember this game. This is the back. Oh, okay, that's upside down. Oh, and my wife just got home, which means the dogs are going to start barking, which means baby might wake up. Guys, shh. Diana is home. Yes, we know. Diana is home. I'll show you guys the back of the box. So you've got this whole map area where you're basically, you're collecting the evolved forms of the Pokemon and rolling the dice. That's essentially what the whole game is. It's just who can build a better collection, a better team of Pokemon. Let's see if I can get some of this out. Like I said in my last video, I'm going to do the same thing with this video. I'm going to do an actual playing video where I show with the front-facing camera how we would play the game and how everything is set up. It's even got the original playbook in here. Stuff like that really matters to me when I'm paying for this older stuff. This is nice. This is really nice. So everything is in here. Everything is together. The cards are in good shape. It looks like everything is there. Obviously, it's been in transit, so stuff has gotten knocked around quite a bit. Let's see. But everything looks like it's there. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to figure out how to open this up. Okay, so this comes open. Wow. This is a big board game here, and this is very, very fragile cardboard. This would be very easy to mess up. Really, really big. This is a really big game board we've got here. I've been really excited about this one. This is probably one of my more exciting purchases lately, just because it brings back a lot of nostalgia. And I never really had this game, but I had played it. You've got, you know, your blue, you've got your green area, you've got your unknown dungeon area ones, you've got a couple of these pink ones over here and these red ones. Yeah, that's about the gist of everything. And if you're looking at buying one of these games, you've got the artwork, shows Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Clefairy, Mewtwo, which is kind of, I guess, I don't know why it's always Clefairy. Like, I don't like Clefairy. I think maybe that was to appeal to the girl audience. I don't know a lot of guys growing up that were like, Clefairy is such a sick Pokemon. But anyways, you got Jigglypuff down here. Puff! Yeah, that was bad. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out in the pink region okay, there's a lot of rules to this that I'll have to figure out at some point. For now, I'm gonna put this back in here. But I did want to look at these starter Pokemon. Okay, so it looks like there might be there's a random assortment here of your starter Pokemon. These are your kind of dungeon unknown Pokemon. So ultimately, I think the goal is to get these yellow ones. But again, this is why I said this is something that, you know, I want to show when I have the front-facing camera. You've got all your different colors and variations of ash. This one is brown, probably not the best pick in terms of the camera picking it up. This one is blue, there we go. And they're in really good condition. I mean, it's crazy that stuff would last this long and be in this kind of condition. But I'm really excited for this game. Has been such a long time. I definitely don't know the rules. So that'll be fun to figure out and just spend an afternoon playing a game like this. And this is something that you can definitely do with 2 people. Definitely want multiple people to play this game, but it can be done with 2 people. So we might end up doing that. I don't know. We've got all of our, we've got almost all of our little item cards. They're in really, really good condition. We've got pretty much all of our item cards. Things are just messed around because it was in shipping. So we've got 2 dice. I'll put that back. This is definitely, other people may not think this is a collector item, that it's just a board game, but for me personally, this is definitely a collector item. So we've got these rival cards and these event cards. Like, I don't know how any of this goes, so we're definitely gonna have to read the manual and figure out how to play this, but I'm really excited to, like, just for instance, these rival cards look like they're gonna be in their own stack. But this is Agatha with her Gengar. I mean, these are just really, really cool. It would be interesting to get something like this, like PSA graded. I know people are really, really weird in terms of like their opinions on stuff that isn't the actual TCG, that it doesn't really matter if it's not the actual TCG. But like Gary and Arcanine, like this is a cool one that someone might feel special and might want to get graded or something, but yeah, these are pretty interesting. So put these back. So I wonder how that all works. So I'm gonna put that back. Put the box back on. The cover back on. Super, super special game to me. I'm just gonna show you guys this one more time. And it's got some cracks, and you know, the corner is pretty bad, but for the most part, I'm really, really happy with the condition of this game. It looks really, really good. You know, you can see all the artwork for all the, I believe 151 Pokemon. So the original base set is 102, but people always are like, no, I want the whole 150 Pokemon. Well, a lot of those Pokemon were not in base set. They were in Jungle, Fossil. So here you see a lot of the Fossil Jungle Pokemon thrown in here as well, which make up for that original 151 Pokemon. But yeah, the artwork is really, really good. This is something that I would love to just get framed and put on the wall. I may do that if I can get a big enough frame. This is something that I would want framed on the wall that would be in mint condition, sealed in a frame. Anyways though, super exciting stuff. A little bit different than my normal stuff that I put up. But for those of you who weren't really into Pokemon but are watching this and remember being a kid and going over to your friend's house, this would be like a type of game that I saw growing up. Like, my friends were all really into Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I think I lucked out in that aspect because I had friends that were interested really in the same things that I was interested in. I was way more into trading cards and just games, video games, trading card games. I was way more into that than I was ever into sports. I got into sports and got on teams and played lacrosse in high school. You know, I wanted to talk to girls and I wanted to make friends, and I thought that I would be stifling myself based on how some of my other friends judged this hobby and what I like to do with my spare time. Some people thought it was really nerdy, and it is, and I don't care now. I'm a grown man, I have a family, I have a beautiful baby girl, I have a beautiful wife. My life is really good, and they accept the fact that I'm into stuff like this, so I'm a very happy man. But it's just really, really cool to see this. It just brings back a lot of memories, and just seeing the artwork on this too is really, really neat. This is definitely something that I want to find a mint condition sealed version of. Beautiful, just beautiful. And it's amazing. I don't even think these videos would go past 5 minutes, but I guess I tend to always run the videos long. So we're at 11 minutes here. I'm gonna cut it off. I appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned. I've got a lot of cool stuff coming. Before I go to Portugal with my wife, I've got some very high dollar items that I'm hopefully going to be seeing here, depending if I win the bids. I am still trying to get a Tempest gift box. I think I might make that purchase today. There's a Thunderstorm gift box sealed, and then I have a bunch of starter gift boxes that are sealed over here. All these are going to be very high dollar items. They're already high dollar items, but I really think they're going to go up in value. The Tempest gift box, the way that, none of that matters right now. I can go into that into another video. I'm getting off track. I'm going to cut this off, upload this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the comments and the engagements. Good luck bidding if you're bidding on those base set unlimited booster packs from the same seller I've been buying mine from. I've seen the prices. I've lost the last bid. It was $450. I lost the other bid that I had, which was like $540 for a Venusaur pack, which is just way too high for my taste. Like $500 is kind of the tops for me. It's just a pack of cards at the end of the day. But peace out, guys. Happy bidding. If you liked anything about the video or have anything you want to say about this board game, or you had it as a kid or you had a friend with it, leave a comment. I'm definitely down to hear other people's experience with this game as a kid. I am super happy just to have this kind of beat up version. It's still in really good condition, other than, you know, some creasing in this corner being pretty bad. I'm still really happy with it. I might even Sharpie that corner in a little bit. Maybe not. But peace out, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.